Hey Sal, we continue to follow a developing story in Sacramento where police are still investigating a mass shooting. 6 people killed in that shooting early yesterday morning, 3 men and 3 women. 3 of the victims have been identified so far. They are Sergio Harris, 38 years old, Devazia Turner, 29 years old, Yamil Martinez Andrade, 21 years old. KTVU's James Torres is live from the scene in Sacramento where police say they are still trying to figure out the people responsible for this tragedy. James?
That's exactly right, Allie. Good morning to you. And all weekend long since the shooting happened, we've seen the corridor where we're standing right now blocked off by police tape, full of evidence markers. People were not able to go in and out, drive through around this area. That's a little bit different this morning as we've gotten deeper into the investigation. And police now are still looking to determine who is responsible for all this. As far as suspect information goes, we really don't have any of that just yet. As far as we know, police don't know who did this. Sacramento's police chief says they do believe the deadly gunfire came from more than one shooter, and now their investigation continues. So far, investigators say they've recovered hundreds of pieces of evidence. That includes a stolen handgun and police camera video where some of the shooting, or showing some of the shooting where it started. In addition to those killed, 12 people recovering in area hospitals from gunshots, each with varying conditions. And at this point, we're slowly beginning to learn the stories of some of those victims. We spoke to the mother of Sergio Harris, who says none of this feels real.
My son was a very vivacious young man. You know, fun to be around, like to party, have fun, smiling all the time. You know, don't bother people. And for this to happen, it's crazy.
Shooting happened near the state's Capitol building, not too far from the Golden One Center either, which is the home of NBA's Sacramento Kings. Musical artists Allie and AJ are expected to perform in San Francisco tonight. They were in Sacramento over the weekend and reported their tour bus was caught in the gunfire. City Mayor Darrell Steinberg's message to the community: do not be afraid of downtown Sacramento.
We want to urge people to be safe, of course. But we don't want to shut down either, because that would be the wrong response.
And police have said they opened up City Hall, which is just a couple blocks over from where we're standing now this morning, as an information center for any victims, or rather families of victims of this incident. We're still waiting to hear exactly from police and city leaders when they might give us a further update on the investigation. Of course, once that happens, we will let you know as we continue to cover this story all morning long. For now, we're live in Sacramento this morning. I'm James Torres, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, James, thank you. Time is 5:04. The Sacramento mass shooting is getting national attention, and President Biden issued a call to action. Now, his statement in part said, "Today, America once again mourns for another community devastated by gun violence." The president also urged lawmakers to take action, saying, quote, "Pass my budget proposal, which would give cities more of the funding they need to fund the police and fund the crime prevention and intervention strategies that could make our cities safer."
Sunday's shooting in Sacramento was the 3rd time this year that at least 6 people were killed in a single shooting in this country. That's according to a database compiled by the Associated Press, USA Today, and Northeastern University. It was also Sacramento's 2nd mass shooting in 5 weeks. Back on February 28th, a father shot and killed his 3 daughters, a chaperone, and shot himself in a church during a weekly supervised visitation. Governor Newsom, in a statement, said in part, quote, "Sadly, we once again mourn the lives lost and for those injured in yet another horrendous act of gun violence. Jennifer and I send our heartfelt condolences to family, friends, and the wider community impacted by this terrible tragedy."
Time is 5:03. Investigators say video of what happened moments before the shooting started is circulating online, and investigators want to see more of that video. A QR code, this one's been established by the police to make it easy for people to submit more videos and recordings. That QR code is on your screen right now. You can scan it, and if you come across any images that may be helpful to investigators, please submit it.